Grade 9, Diversity in Living Organisms, Part 2, Questions and Answers. Question number 1. Who classify animals according to their habitat? Answer: Aristotle. Question number 2. How did Aristotle classify animals? Why was it not considered as a good way of classification? Answer: Aristotle classified animals according to whether they live on land, in water, or in air. This was a misleading concept, as different types of organisms can share the same habitat. So, this is not a good way of classification of organisms. Question number 3. Which plant has lifespan of more than 1000 years? Answer: pine trees. Question number 4. What do you mean by characteristics? Answer: characteristic means a particular form or a particular function of any organism. For example, the presence of 5 fingers on each hand of a human being is a characteristic. Question number 5. What are the 3 characteristics used for a hierarchical classification? Answer: the 3 characteristics used for a hierarchical classification are: 1. The complexity of cell structure, 2. the body structure, 3. mode of nutrition. Question number 6. What is meant by classification? Answer: arranging organisms into various groups on the basis of similarities and differences is called classification. Question number 7. What is evolution? Answer: the life forms that exist today has risen because of changes in their body design over a course of time to adapt themselves in the changing conditions. This is called evolution. Question number 8. Who gave the idea of evolution for the first time? Answer: Charles Darwin. Question number 9. Who wrote the book Origin of Species? Answer: Charles Darwin. Question number 10. In which 2 categories the organisms are divided on the basis of evolution? Answer: on the basis of evolution, the organisms are divided into 2 categories. 1. Primitive or lower organisms. 2. Advanced or higher organisms. Question number 11. Define biodiversity. Answer: biodiversity means the diversity of life forms found in a particular region. Question number 12. Which areas are known as region of megadiversity? Answer: the areas between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn are are rich in diversity of plants and animal life. This is called the region of megadiversity. Question number 13. What is the largest unit of classification? Answer: kingdom is the largest unit of classification. Question number 14. State the contribution of scientists such as Ernst Haeckel, Robert Whittaker and Carl Woese. Answer: Ernst Haeckel, Robert Whittaker and Carl Woese have tried to classify all living organisms into broad categories called kingdoms. Question number 15. Who proposed five kingdom classification? Name the five kingdoms. What were the basis of formation of these groups? Answer: Robert Whittaker proposed five kingdom classification. The five kingdoms are Monera, Protista, Fungi, Plante and Animalia. These groups are formed on the basis of their cell structure, mode and source of nutrition and body organization. Question number 16. What are the modifications made by Carl Woese in Robert Whittaker's classification of living organisms? Answer: Woese classified kingdom Monera into two subkingdoms, namely Archaebacteria and Eubacteria. Question number 17. Define species. Answer: Species is the basic category in the hierarchy of classification of organisms. It includes all organisms that are similar enough to breed and perpetuate. Question number 18. What are the characteristics of kingdom Monera? Answer: Characteristics of Monera are as follows. 1. They do not have a defined nucleus or organelles. 2. Some of the organisms have cell wall, example bacteria and blue-green algae, while other lack cell wall, example mycoplasma. 3. Mode of nutrition can either be autotrophic or heterotrophic. Question number 19. In which kingdom are cyanobacteria placed? Answer: kingdom Monera. Question number 20. Identify the kingdom in which organisms do not have a well-defined nucleus and are not able to show multicellular body designs. Answer: Monera is the kingdom in which organisms do not have a well-defined nucleus and are not able to show multicellular body designs. Question number 21. Why blue-green algae are classified along with bacteria and placed in the kingdom Monera? Answer: both blue-green algae and bacteria are unicellular prokaryotes. Therefore, they are classified together in the kingdom Monera. Question number 22. What are the characteristics of kingdom Protista? Answer. Characteristics of Protista are as follows. 1. This group consists of unicellular eukaryotic organisms. 2. Some of these organisms use appendages such as hair-like cilia or whip-like flagella for locomotion. 3. Mode of nutrition can either be autotrophic or heterotrophic. Question number 23. Name an organism that possesses flagella. Answer. Euglena. Question number 24. In which kingdom will you place an organism which is single-celled, eukaryotic and autotrophic? Answer. Kingdom Protista. Question number 24. Why are fungi called saprophytes? Answer. Fungi use decaying organic material as food and are therefore called saprophytes. Question number 26. What are the features of kingdom fungi? Answer. The features of fungi are as follows. 1. They are eukaryotic organisms. 2. They are heterotrophic and obtain food from dead and decaying organic matter. 3. Their cell walls are made up of a tough complex sugar called chitin. Question number 27. What is symbiotic? Answer. Some fungal species live in mutually dependent relationships with blue-green algae. Such relationships are called symbiotic. Question number 28. What are lichens? Answer. Symbiotic life forms are called lichens. They occur as the slow-growing large colored patches on the bark of trees. Question number 29. Write two characteristics of kingdom Plante. Answer. The characteristics of Plante are 1. They are multicellular eukaryotes with cell walls. 2. They are autotrophs. All plants are included in this group. Question number 30. Write two characteristics of kingdom Animalia. Answer. The characteristics of kingdom Animalia are 1. They are multicellular eukaryotes without cell walls. 2. They are heterotrophs. Question number 31. What are the major divisions in kingdom Plante? What is the basis of these divisions? Answer. Major divisions in kingdom Plante are Thallophyta, bryophyta, pteridophyta, gymnosperms and angiosperms. The division is based on the following features. 1. The first level of classification among plants depends on whether the plant body has well differentiated or not. 2. The next level of classification is based on whether the differentiated plant body has special tissues for the transport of water and other substances. 3. Further classification is based on the ability to bear seeds and whether the seeds are naked or enclosed or within fruits. Question number 32. Which plant division lacks a well differentiated body design? Where are such plants predominantly found? Answer: Thallophytes lack a well differentiated body design. These plants are predominantly aquatic. Question number 33. The plants of which group are called algae? Answer: Thallophyta. Question number 34. Which plant division called the amphibians of the plant kingdom? Answer: bryophyta. Question number 35. What are the characteristics of bryophyta? Answer: the characteristics of bryophyta are: 1. Bryophytes are called the amphibians of the plant kingdom. 2. The plant body is commonly differentiated to form stem and leaf-like structures. 3. No specialized tissues for the conduction of water and other substances. Question number 36. Differentiate between Thallophyta and Bryophyta, stating 2 examples each. Answer: 1. In Thallophyta, plants do not have well differentiated body design. In Bryophyta, plant body is differentiated to form stem and leaf-like structures. In Thallophyta, plants are predominantly aquatic. Examples: Pyrogyra, Cladophora. In Bryophyta, plants can live on land as well as water. Example: moss, Merchantia. Question number 37. Name the plants that have naked embryos. Answer: the Thallophytes, Bryophytes and Pteridophytes have naked embryos. Question number 38. What are cryptogamae? Why are they called so? Answer: the Thallophytes, Bryophytes and Pteridophytes are called cryptogamae because their reproductive organs are hidden. Question number 39. Define phanerogames. Answer: plant groups with well differentiated reproductive tissues which produce seeds are called phanerogames. Question number 40. What are the characteristics of Pteridophyta? Answer: the characteristics of Pteridophyta are: 1. The plant body is differentiated into roots, stem and leaves. 2. They have specialized tissues for the conduction of water and other substances from one part of the body to another. Question number 41. Differentiate between cryptogamae and phanerogamae. Answer 1. Cryptogamae includes plants which bear hidden reproductive organs. Phanerogamae includes plants which bear flowers and seeds with well differentiated reproductive tissues. 2. Cryptogamae are classified into Thallophytes, bryophytes and pteridophytes. Phanerogams are further classified into Gymnosperms and Angiosperms. Question number 42. In which plants are the seeds naked? Answer Gymnosperms. Question number 43. Which plants are perennial, evergreen and woody? Answer Gymnosperms. Question number 44. Give 2 examples of Gymnosperms. Answer pine and deodar. Question number 45. Which plants have flowers as their reproductive organs? Answer Angiosperms. Question number 46. What are the characteristics of Angiosperms? Answer. The characteristics of Angiosperms are 1. They are seed-bearing plants and the seeds develop inside an organ which is modified to become a fruit. 2. Plant embryos in seeds have structures called cotyledons. Question number 47. On what basis Angiosperms are further divided? Name the divisions. Answer. The Angiosperms are divided into 2 groups on the basis of number of cotyledons present in the seed. 1. Monocots. These are the plants with seeds having single cotyledons. 2. Dicots. They are the plants with seeds having 2 cotyledons. Question number 48. What are cotyledons? Answer. Plant embryos in seeds have structures called cotyledons. It represents a bit of pre-designed plant in the seed. Question number 49. Why cotyledons are called seed leaves? Answer. Cotyledons are called seed leaves because they emerge and become green when the seed germinates. Question number 50. To which phylum do sponges belong? Answer. Phylum Porifera. Question number 51. Name the group of organisms which has numerous pores over the body. Answer. Phylum Porifera. Question number 52. What are the characteristics of Phylum Porifera? Answer. The characteristics of Porifera are 1. They are non-motile animals attached to some solid support. 2. They are organisms with pores or holes all over the body with canal systems. 3. The canal system of the body helps in circulating water throughout the body to bring the food and oxygen. 4. They are covered with a hard outside layer of skeleton. 5. They are mainly found in marine habitats. Question number 53. Give examples of phylum Porifera. Answer: Spongilla, Cycon. Question number 54. State the phylum in which Hydra belong. Answer: Phylum Coelenterata. Question number 55. What are corals? Answer: corals are marine coelentrates that live in colonies firmly attached to rocks. Question number 56. What are the characteristics of phylum Coelenterata? Answer: the characteristics of Coelenterata are: 1. These animals live in water. 2. They show more body design differentiation. 3. There is a cavity in their body. 4. Coelentrate's body is made up of 2 layers of cells. One makes up cells on the outer side of the body and the other makes the inner lining of the body. 5. Some of these species live in colonies while others have a solitary lifespan. Example: Hydra. Question number 57. Draw the diagram of Hydra and label the parts. Answer: see the diagram and learn the parts of Hydra. Question number 58. Which animal phylum is commonly called flatworms? Answer: Phylum Platyhelminthes. Question number 59. State the phylum in which liver fluke and planaria belong. Answer: Phylum Platyhelminthes. Question number 60. Name free living and parasitic flatworms. Answer: free living flatworm is planaria. Parasitic flatworm, liver fluke. Question number 61. Define coelom. Answer: coelom is the internal body cavity in which well-developed organs can be accommodated. Question number 62. Define triploblastic. Answer: animals having 3 layers of cells from which differentiated tissues can be made are called triploblastic. Question number 63. What is meant by bilaterally symmetrical. Answer: bilaterally symmetrical means that the left and right halves of the body have the same design. Question number 64. What are the characteristics of Phylum Platyhelminthes? Answer: the characteristics of Platyhelminthes are: 1. They show bilateral body symmetry. 2. They are triploblastic, body made up of 3 layers of cells. 3. There is no internal body cavity or coelom. 4. They are either free living or parasitic animals. 5. Their body is dorsiventrally flattened. Question number 65. Describe the features of phylum Nematoda. Answer: the characteristics of Nematoda are: 1. They are triploblastic, cylindrical worms with a pseudocoelom. 2. Their body is bilaterally symmetrical. 3. There are tissues but no real organs. 4. They are parasitic worms causing diseases such as elephantiasis, filarial worms, or the worms in the intestines, roundworm or pinworms. Question number 66. What are the main characteristics of phylum Annelida? Answer: the characteristics of Annelida are: 1. They show bilateral body symmetry. 2. They are triploblastic, body made up of 3 layers of cells. 3. They have a true body cavity. 4. There is extensive organ differentiation. This differentiation occurs in a segmental fashion. The segments are lined up one after one from head to tail. 5. They are found in a variety of habitats: freshwater, marine water, as well as land. Question number 67. Which is the largest phylum of animal kingdom? Answer: Arthropoda. Question number 68. The animals belong to a phylum have segmented body. Name the phylum. Answer: Annelida. Question number 69. What is the most important feature of Arthropoda? Answer: Arthropods possess jointed legs. Question number 70. Describe the main characteristics of phylum Arthropoda. Answer: the characteristics of Arthropoda are: 1. Arthropoda is the largest group of animals. 2. They are bilaterally symmetrical and segmented. 3. Body cavity or coelomic cavity is filled with blood. 4. They have jointed legs. 5. Open circulatory system is present. Question number 71. Give 4 examples of phylum Arthropoda. Answer: prawns, butterflies, spiders, and crabs. Question number 72. Describe the features of phylum Mollusca. Answer: the features of Mollusca are: 1. These animals show bilateral body symmetry. 2. The coelomic cavity is reduced and there is little segmentation. 3. They have an open circulatory system and kidney-like organs for excretion. 4. They perform locomotion through their muscular foot. Question number 73. From where do the term echinodermis originate? Answer: in Greek, echinos means hedgehog or spines, and derma means skin. Question number 74. What are the characteristics of phylum Echinodermata? Answer: the characteristics of Echinodermata are: 1. They are skinny skinned organisms. 2. They are exclusively free living marine animals. 3. They are triploblastic and have a coelomic cavity. 4. They have a peculiar water driven tube system that they use for moving around. 5. They have hard calcium carbonate structures that they use as a skeleton. Question number 75. Describe the features of phylum Protochordata. Answer: the features of Protochordata are: 1. These animals are bilaterally symmetrical, triploblastic and have a coelom. 2. They show the presence of notochord in some stages of life. 3. They are mostly marine animals. Question number 76. What is a notochord? What is its function? Answer: the notochord is a long rod-like support structure that runs along the back of the animal. It separates the nervous tissue from the gut. It provides site for muscular attachment. Question number 77. What are vertebrates? What are their main features? Answer: vertebrates are animals, have a true vertebral column and internal skeleton. Their main features are: 1. Their body is bilaterally symmetrical, triploblastic, coelomic and segmented. 2. In these animals, complex differentiation of body tissues and organs is present. Question number 78. Name the 5 classes of vertebrates. Answer: Pisces, amphibians, reptiles, aves and mammalia are the 5 classes of vertebrates. Question number 79. What are the features of chordates? Answer: the features of chordates are: 1. They have a notochord. 2. They have a dorsal nerve cord. 3. They are triploblastic. 4. They have paired gill pouches. 5. They are coelomate. Question number 80. Describe the characteristics of Pisces. Answer: the characteristics of Pisces are: 1. They are aquatic animals and lay eggs. 2. Their skin is covered with scales or plates. 3. Their body is streamlined and a muscular tail is used for movement. 4. They are cold-blooded and have 2-chambered heart. 5. Respiration occurs through gills by taking oxygen dissolved in water. Question number 81. What are amphibians? What are their features? Answer: amphibians are vertebrates that can live both on land and in water. Example: frogs, toads. Their features are: 1. They lack scales and have mucus glands in their skin. 2. They lay eggs. 3. Their respiration is through either gills or lungs. 4. They have 3-chambered heart. Question number 82. What are the features of reptiles? Answer: their features are: 1. They are cold-blooded animals with scales. 2. They breathe through lungs. 3. They lay eggs with tough coverings. 4. They have 3-chambered heart. Question number 83. Name one reptile with a 4-chambered heart. Answer: crocodile has 4-chambered heart. Question number 83. Write a note on aves. Answer: aves are warm-blooded animals and having 4-chambered heart. They breathe through lungs. Aves includes all the birds. They have 4 limbs modified into wings. Question number 84. Name 2 mammals that lay eggs. Answer: platypus and echidna lay eggs. Question number 85. How do mammals nourish their young ones? Answer: mammals have mammary glands for the production of milk to nourish their young ones. Question number 86. What are the features of mammals? Answer. Their features are: 1. They are warm-blooded animals with 4-chambered hearts. 2. Females have mammary glands for the production of milk. 3. The skin of mammals has hairs as well as sweat glands and oil glands. 4. Most mammals produce live young ones. Question number 87. Who wrote the book Systemonatory? Answer. Carolus Linnaeus. Question number 88. Carolus Linnaeus was involved in which branch of science? Answer. Taxonomy. Question number 89. What is nomenclature? Answer. Nomenclature is a system of giving scientific names to the organisms. Question number 90. Who introduced the system of nomenclature? Answer. Carolus Linnaeus. Question number 91. What are the rules to write scientific names? Answer. The rules are: 1. The name of the genus begins with a capital letter. 2. The name of the species begins with a small letter. 3. When printed, the scientific name is given in italics. 4. When written by hand, the genus name and the species name have to be underlined separately.